Okay, I'm back again, and I'm just going to keep... I don't know whether I have figured that out or not. But if anyone is joining me later even, I am making chicken vol au vents, and I'm attempting to do it live. But I'm only doing this as a practice. If I ever decide to do a proper organised live, I want to know what I'm doing. So now I've cooked up some bacon and chicken. I'm going to add in my onions and garlic and mushrooms. I'm just going to cook these for about another 5 minutes. So these are on Kevin Dundon's website, this chicken and mushroom vol au vent recipe. These just cook away for 3 or 4 minutes. And then I am going to stir in the flour and cook it for a minute. So I have, I think it's about 50 grams of flour over there ready to pop in. And then after that, it's said to add in white wine, but I'm not using white wine today. I'm just using extra chicken stock. And I'm going to add that in then. And I'm going to season. I must get my salt and pepper ready for seasoning. Hello, whoever is there watching. I will have to get a lesson from my good friend Hayley over in Mummy Cooks Homemade in how to do a live video correctly and see who's watching and see comments and things, because at the moment I'm just blind. I can see one person is watching. So whoever you are, you're very welcome, but I can't see who you are. So I'm glad I did this practice run. If you can hear me, you may give me a thumbs up, please. I can see just a number 1 beside the people picture, and I can see a thumbs up icon as well. So I'll be able to see if someone gives me a thumbs up. Now I'm going to grab my salt and pepper and have that ready. So just leave that simmer there for a moment. Salt and pepper ready to go, and I think I need a slug of my coffee. Okay, so now I think I'm ready for the flour. I'm going to add in my flour. Stir in the flour and cook for a minute. So one of the points of my YouTube channel, the cooking side of the channel, is to show that you don't have to be an expert to produce a fabulous meal that will go down well with your family. Like, I've never made these vol au vents before. I'm just following the recipe. And usually everything works out and everyone will enjoy, please God. So that's the flour. Cook it for a minute. And don't worry about it sticking to the bottom of the pan, because it will, that'll come up again when I add in the stock. So I'm going to add in the stock next, and the cream. Now I won't add in all the stock that I have here. I'll see how I get on. I might have to use it a little bit later on when I'm reheating the sauce. So I'm going to add some of the chicken stock. I'll give it another mix. Pour in the chicken stock and the cream. So I'm going to keep, as I said, a little bit of that aside just in case I have too much there. Give the cream a shake, and I'll add in all the cream. I'm adding 250 ml of cream. I might just do this bit by bit, the same way you would do a white sauce if you're making it. See how I get on. So if you're watching this back later, and then I'll be able to see the comments, let me know what you thought of the live video. Would there be any interest in me cooking live a couple of times a week, even if only for watching back later? Because I had a comment on my video from yesterday where I put a video of, it was kind of like meals of the week, but it was 20 meals, like 20 of the last number of meals that we have had in this house. And somebody commented, actually Lucky, one of my very good subscribers, Lucky always comments on my videos. She commented and said that she'd like to see how I made a few of the different dishes. So that's what gave me the idea to go live and just show you what I'm doing. Now I'll add in some more of the cream. So the sauce is getting nice and thick now. So I usually try and cook dinner around this time. Well, get most of it done while the kids are at school. Because I enjoy cooking dinner and I enjoy the peace and quiet. So I might as well enjoy what I'm doing. And then usually there's a bit more to do then later on, when around 4 o'clock, if there's anything that needs to go into the oven, as these will later. But at least I have the bulk of it done while I have a quiet house. So that is all the cream. I'll just add a little bit more of the stock in there to make sure to get out the last little bit. And I'm going to turn it down to a simmer. And I'm going to season. I love this Himalayan pink sauce. Now, it says pour. Okay, check the seasoning and add the parsley. So I'm going to add in some parsley now. Now I'll just show you why. Another reason I decided to go live, because I'm practically cooking live all the time anyway. There's always someone watching me. I'll just show you what I mean. Here is our friend Timmy the crow, who is always peeking in the window and watching me cooking. So that's why I said I can't be afraid to go live, because I'm always being watched. Okay, so that is that. I am going to have a little taste now and see how I got on. See what it tastes like. No, I don't want to burn my mouth. Okay, so I have some of the sauce. I have a little bit of mushroom in there. I want to get a bit of bacon. Oh no, that is actually, oh my goodness, that is actually gorgeous. It tastes just like from a restaurant. Well, I am following Kevin Dundon's recipe, so I suppose that might be the recipe he uses in his restaurant. So it is restaurant quality food, but look at how easy that was. If you missed the start of this video, the first part of it is in the live video just before this. So you can see how I got started. And I will put a link to Kevin Dundon's recipe. I'll just show you again if you missed. I'm going to put them in later on. I'll put them into these vol au vent cases. These need to go in the oven for 4 or 5 minutes before I fill them with the sauce. And there's ones for the kids. And there's the sauce ready. So I'd say later, when I'm reheating it, I will have to add in some more of the chicken stock. The cream is all used up. I'm going to pop a lid on this and just turn it off and leave it till later. So it's 2:10 now. Kids are home at 2:30, and there's the bulk of dinner done. maybe around, so it says, how long do they go in the oven for? When the vol au vent cases are ready, remove from the oven and place into the serving dishes. Ladle the chicken mixture into the cases and serve immediately with some salad leaves or your favourite side. So these they don't actually have to go into the oven with the sauce inside them. That's fab. I didn't know that. So these need to go into the oven for only 6 to 8 minutes. And I have an oven setting on my microwave, so that's where I'll just pop them in. And the smaller ones go in for 3 to 4 minutes. And then, so I'll only do that just before we are ready to eat. And I'll heat this up and that's it, dinner ready. So to my 2 lovely viewers who are watching, I hope you enjoyed that. There's another peek at our lovely sauce. And I will talk to you all soon. I would love if people put in the comments later whether you enjoyed seeing me cooking live. Get to see the mess. There's no hiding what's going on. And I will talk to you all soon. God bless, especially those 2 live viewers there. Talk to you soon. God bless. Bye.